Yo, what's up? Here's a gaming rundown using the M21. Um, this game's like 9 minutes long, so yeah, this is more of a kind of how to get a good score rather than a kind of game where I just run about like a madman, get loads of kills and deaths. This is just basically more of a strategic, yeah, whatever. Not like me to use words like that, but yeah, there's one. Yeah, this is probably a game where you can actually learn from rather than just watch and go, wow, wow, wow. I used to get a lot of messages asking, what's the best way to use a sniper, and I never really got around to answering it, so I'm just going to basically answer it in this video. And if you want to use this gun, you want to use it on Wasteland or Rundown, because obviously it's two maps that's kind of hard for running and gunning. If you run across that bridge, you're dead because there's people just trying to pick you off. That's where a lot of people are watching from, basically behind the little sandbags, or where this guy was behind the window ledge. So yeah, not got a lot to talk about today, so I'll just try to talk about the gameplay as much as possible. I think the final score is like 36-1 or something. This was recorded it's like almost as long as my last video was. It wasn't 2010 anyway, so yeah. And my laptop is virus free for once. Had to get it fixed in my mum's work. Took only a couple of days actually, but I got everything wiped apart from my videos in Vegas, so it won't affect my kind of future video plans or whatever. Not that I really have any, I just put it up at will. So my last video was that World Cup slideshow thing. Believe me, that was a lot better had I not lost basically all my good clips. They were the ones that were left before I had that virus, or after I had that virus and got cleared. And also WMG, I think it's WMG, blocked the audio, and I don't understand why. It's iTunes. I bought the music fair and square. Anyway, I'm not complaining too much. I think it would have got a lot more views if that was the main reason I put it up, just to get my upload views up, because it's only like 7,000 upload views I've got, and I want it to be like 70,000. So, and I tried to put the full highlights up, which I did have, but it was claimed of copyright off FIFA. So, bit unlucky there. I suppose I just need to look for the next big event to upload so I get more upload views. In the end, I only got like 200, so when I was hoping for about 20,000, so I never really get too many views in my videos. And I don't get minuscule either. I get fairly good views for my subscribers. I mean, you see people with like 5,000 subs and only get like 300 views a video. I've not even reached 1,000. I'm getting well, if you work it out, I've got basically 20 videos and 7,000 upload views. So, if you divide 7,000 by 10, obviously you get wait, shut up. Never mind, I didn't say that. Yeah, if you divide 7,000 by 2, you get 3,500. And you divide it by 10, and you get 350. So I get about 350 views a video, which ain't bad, considering about 10 or 20 of them are me. Because I do go on my page and go back off it, just to check up in my comments and all that, and that does put the view up a bit. But it doesn't hardly puts up anything. It's usually the views you'll get is people going on your page. And I can't stress this enough: if you've got a channel and you aren't getting many views, go to the top of your page, go to your video settings and put autoplay on. You'll see a dramatic difference, I promise you. It just basically means that anyone clicks on your page, the video will come on automatically and you'll get a view for it. And you never know, people might hear the video and start watching it and like it and stuff like that, so favourite it. I pick up an AUG H-bar here, which I don't think I've done a video with yet, or maybe I have, I can't remember that far back. But you'll see the worst shooting in the world in a few minutes, or When I say minutes, I mean seconds. And when I say seconds, I mean none of them. Yeah, there it is. Right there. Yeah. Well, if I grew up on it, you know, it would have been a different story. But so what's the big next? Wait, what? Yeah. So what's the next big game out? Next. Well, it's a bit of a tongue twister, that, actually. What's the next big game out next? Probably not even saying it right, but it's probably going to be Black Ops, isn't it? Can't really think of what else is coming out. It's going to be big, you know, unless it's something on similar size to Red Dead Redemption, but I doubt it. And even still, that only had its moment for about 3 weeks, not even that. So, you know, I think everyone's, no matter what game comes out, even if it's 10 times better than Call of Duty, this game will always come out on top, even if you have a million haters and 30 people who actually love the game. But that's what kind of makes the game more interesting. So if more people hate it, then it just brings up the publicity of it, doesn't it? So yeah, I don't really care. I don't really go on my PS3 right now. I'm just kind of waiting for Black Ops to come out. Modern Warfare 2 is a good game, but I'm kind of concentrating on other things. I've got plenty of videos on my hard drive. Don't worry, I'll probably be going on PS3 soon. In fact, I might be even going to one tonight. But, you know, I've been going to the gym and stuff like that, so, you know. This isn't my life, by the way. I probably spend about... Apart from uploading videos and commentating them, I probably spend about 20 minutes on YouTube every 2 days. You know, it's just a hobby. It's not my life. I play football. It's probably the best thing in the world is football to me. If I could keep anything, you know, that doesn't live like, you know, my family, but it would be football, not Call of Duty. Because there's nothing about football that actually angers me, apart from this game does. But yeah, I've probably not been talking about the gameplay too much. I think you can really see what I'm doing for yourself. I'm basically using mostly the buildings for cover, and only shooting when I'm sure I can. When you're aiming for a kind of high KD, you don't just rush out and try to get big kill streaks, because yeah, you will get kill streaks, but only the 3, 4, 5. If you camp like I've done in this game, you get good kills, and you in the end you can play the game how you want. There's no rule book on how to play this game. You play it how you want to play it, and I kind of mix up a bit. You know, sometimes I play aggressively, sometimes I play defensively, and this game kind of shows that. And you know, you could say this way works better. It does work better for a high KD, but it doesn't work better for having fun. And if I could choose any way, it would be the aggressive way, because, you know, it doesn't piss other people off and it's boring as hell. But if KD's everything to you and your life depends on it, then do it my way. Well, in this game. If you watch many of my other videos, you'll see that I'm quite an aggressive player. Apart from maybe in my previous video, not the FIFA World Cup, but the the football game. No, the rail. That was it. The rail. So yeah. So this is the building that I've basically been in most of the game, actually, or a lot of the game, or the one right next to it. And the reason for that is because it's got good cover. This little dent behind me is quite good for cover, even though people can shoot through it. But yeah, as usual, I tower over my teammates. Well, you know, I don't get scores like this every game. This is quite occasionally. 36-1. Yeah, so rate, comment, subscribe, and yeah, see you guys later. Bye.